Hello traders out there in Traderland, my name is Dez here at Grok Trade on Tuesday, October 23rd, 2012. Terrible Tuesday is upon us. Dow down 243 points, down 1.82%. The S&P down 1.44%. Nasdaq down 0.88%. Russell's down 0.53%. Now notice this. Nasdaq and Russell's not doing as bad as the S&P and Dow. That's showing relative strength in those sectors deemed, or those indexes deemed, riskier. So that gives us a chance of a nice bullish tomorrow. Banks off only 0.5%, so doing much better than what we're seeing in the S&P and Dow. VIX, though, spiking higher by 13.3%. We are knocking at the door in 19. Remember me saying we're not going to hang around that 15 level very long. Expect there to be a nice spike and a nice rally in the VIX, and that is on us now. Commodities get smashed. Gold down 1.3%, silver down 2.3%. Crude oil off by almost a full 3%. US dollar up almost 0.5%. To all you Grok graduates, the advanced trend trade is engaged, at least on my end. Alright, if you also see transportation index is up a whopping 0.85%, giving significant support to the Dow. Not too bad, gang. So if you look here at the S&P daily, man, just boom to the downside, come crashing down through the well, first we opened up below the 50-day moving average and a support area, and then just crashed first thing in the morning through this trend line. I was hoping that would hang in there to be a bull flag. Well, that's out the window now. We come down here finding some support coming across here, but ouch, what an ugly red candlestick. If you look here at the Nasdaq, we dojied out. Do you see this doji? It dojis at a major, not a main, but a major trend line. And so it's giving us a good chance of a bounce taking place here, so be watching for that. The Russells actually doesn't give us a doji, gives us a hammer. It's hammering out the bottom here with a big chance of a rally taking place tomorrow. Now you're hearing it here. Everybody's wanting to jump out of windows because they're saying there's blood in the streets. I'm saying that due to my technical analysis, there's a significant chance of a bullish day tomorrow, even after the last few days being so bearish. So keep that in mind. Now let's go here to the weekly chart. Take a look here at the weekly. If you look here, we touched a support line, that red line coming across, and we're bouncing right back up. That's a major area of support, and we're there at it right now, and we're still above the zero line on the MACD for the week. That's good stuff, gang. If you look here, Facebook actually, let's stay here on the weekly. The weekly's cracking a trend line right now. It looks like we could be ready to take off here on Facebook. In such a bloody day today, Facebook actually clocks a bullish day. And take a look here at the banks. Look at the banks on the daily. Big hammer at a major trend line. Big hammer. So it needed to come back. So that is really good to see. On the weekly, check this out. It's a beautiful doji so far on the weekly at a support line. Gang, it was set up to be looking for some longs here. Things are looking very, very good. Oh boy, look at this nasty VIX. The VIX now is broken a major trend line on the weekly. That is no good. So there's a bearish sign here, and we're above the zero line on the MACD. Double whammy. Google on the weekly, nice pullback with the doji so far. On the daily, gap down, run up, gang. Looks like we could be going bullish here on Google. And Apple, take a look here at Apple, seesawing back and forth, red, white, red. Expect another white day tomorrow. I'm seeing a lot of indications of a bullish day so far here. And let's take a look at gold while we're here. Big gap down. Let's see what the weekly looks like. Not a beautiful bull pullback. Now we talked about this in the weekend edition. Look for a nice bull pullback. We are setting up for a beautiful play on gold, and it is knocking at our door right now. Look at the same setup on the weekly chart on silver. Pass this video around, gang. A lot of you metal bugs, you gold bugs out there, want to know about this opportunity that's before us here. Oh, everyone's saying that the heavy selling today has to do with bad earnings. We have UPS logs a 56% drop in net. Ew. 3M slashes profit outlook. Sales miss forecasts, and DuPont's third quarter results for 2012 view spooked the markets. Xerox profits fall also 12%. United Technologies cut full year's sales view. And Radio Shack posts wider than expected losses also. Wow, a lot of nasty earnings. They're projecting some not so stellar future results here, it looks like, as far as the news is concerned. And the FDA doing some research on Monster. Monster has been in a deep slide this last week. I mean, check this out. We found support at $40. Let's do a technical read here. $40 coming across. $40 is a pretty significant area. Let's look at a monthly chart. Monthly big drop here, $40. So I could certainly see why $40 is a support area. Be interesting to find out if we can hold this or if there's still more to go. But this is too much of a gamble, gang, to be trying to jump in on Monster at this moment. Let the bloodbath happen. Look for a technical entry, and there might be an opportunity to do a little bottom feeding. There you have it. Take care. Spread this video out to a friend, and I hope to be your future mentor. I can teach you a few things in the markets. Have a good one. Safe trading to you.